Today we're going to be tying up a Caddis Pupa type pattern. I'm going to need my wire. I'm going to need some olive colored dubbing. I got some of it right here. But first things first, got our tungsten bead on our hook. And now I need my, wherever it went, need my lead-free wire. And we're going to insert it into our tungsten bead. Give it a couple of controlled wraps to keep it from rotating about our hook shank. Before cinching it down. Now, I'm going to take our copper wire here. I'm going to do basically the same process where I secure before cinching, and I'm going to wrap this thread back well into the bend of the hook. Where I'm going to stop and grab our olive colored dubbing. And I found that this synthetic dubbing creates noodles much easier than hare's ear. I continue wrapping this in closed, touching spirals up towards the head of the fly. Where I will then begin to counter wrap with our copper wire. This will help add durability. Alright, then secure it in place with wraps both in front as well as behind. Before helicoptering the rest free. Next, I'm going to find my peacock curl. And extract 2 or 3 strands. Before securing them to the head of the fly. And then wrap them up towards our tungsten bead in closed touching spirals. Before securing by taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind. And snipping our excess free as soon as I find my scissors. There they are. At this point, we'll grab our whip finisher. Give 4 or 5 good wraps right behind the bead before finishing. And then grabbing our dubbing brush and brushing out some of that dubbing so that we have a nice buggy look. And then there you have it. Except it doesn't want to focus, and I think one of my strands is coming loose. And there we have our caddis pupa. Thank you guys very much for watching. As you can see, we now have quite the assortment of nymphs and other wet flies, and also quite the box of dry flies. So my plan is to take both of these back to Clear Creek on Thursday, if the weather holds, and try and get our first wild caught trout. We keep getting closer and closer every time. So I appreciate you guys watching to the end. Fair winds, following seas, tight lines. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.